And you're going to have a love for what you do, like a real love for what you do, for your brand, for your business. You're going to have that love. And guys, let me tell you something. Love is bigger than fear. Love will conquer your fears. Whatever fear you have, whether it's I don't know, people, man, the people fear a lot that people will judge me. Guys, people don't care about you. People don't care about you. That's one thing you need to know. People don't care about you. And I always say this: if I'm not getting bread from your house, if I'm not getting, money for rent from your house, don't tell me what to do with my life, man. Don't tell me what to do with my business. Welcome to the Entrepreneurs Chat. We're a group of entrepreneurs meeting every weekday between 8 and 9 to talk about different aspects of business, different aspects of entrepreneurship. So, man, if this is your first time here, thank you for joining us. If you're back again, family, thank you very much. Good to have you here. So, guys, today, we're going to jump straight to it. We're talking about growing your business on TikTok. We're talking about growing your account on TikTok, right? That's what we are talking about today. And you can apply this to all the other social media platforms like your Facebook and Instagram, right? So today I want to talk about TikTok. I promised you guys a talk on Friday. I promised you guys a talk. So yeah, we're just going to talk about that. That's what we're going to talk about today. Growing your business on TikTok, growing your TikTok accounts. What do you guys have to do, right? What do you guys have to do to grow your following, right? To grow your influence on TikTok for your business. I think that's what we need to talk today. So guys, this is an interactive session. I'm accepting as many questions as possible. Tell us, if you've got any specific questions that relate to you, because most of this is obviously going to be a big part of it is going to be my experience, that I have, growing, my platforms here on TikTok. So this platform that we are on right now, Success Inspiration, is at 48,600 followers, and our business platform is at 87,000 followers, right? So 87,000 followers, this is where it's at. And yeah, man, and it's been quite a ride. I've actually been growing these platforms at the same time. That's what has been happening. So the opportunity is there. I think that's where we need to start, to just know that the opportunity is there to actually grow your business on social media. The opportunity is there to grow your business on TikTok right now. The opportunity is there. And man, I need to say this, is that it's for every industry. Actually, it's just for every industry. It doesn't matter if you're a lawyer. I see some attorneys here. It doesn't matter whether you are, cooking. It doesn't matter whether you are selling Take a Lot like Lawrence. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Whatever industry you're in, you have an opportunity to actually grow on TikTok right now. You have that opportunity to grow your pages, right? You do have that opportunity. So the opportunity is there, guys. And what I need to tell you about is that there are a lot of people watching, on TikTok. You'll be amazed. I recently went to YFM, for an interview there with Nia Brown and Tor on the Shakedown. And they sent me an email, right? Nia Brown sent me an email that, I've seen this video that you did on TikTok, and man, can you come in studio and talk about this, right? And that was an opportunity for us to grow our brand. It was an opportunity for us to go out there and grow our brand. It was an opportunity for us to grow in terms of credibility, right? That was the opportunity there. So even if, there might not be any direct sales in terms of that actual interview, which someone called us and said, hey, I heard you on YFM, speaking about this. I need your help. it wasn't, that's not the opportunity. The opportunity is to grow the brand. The opportunity is to grow our credibility. That's the opportunity, right? To become a voice in that space. That's the opportunity. And that's what you want to do. You want to become a voice in your industry. You want to become a subject matter expert in what you're doing. If you are the take a lot king, right, like Lawrence, you want to be the expert, the go-to person. That's how you want to position yourself. So it's all about positioning. Where do you want to be? Where do you want your business to be? That's what it's about today. Guys, in 2023, we are leading with knowledge. We are leading with empowerment. We are not necessarily leading with our products and our services, because guess what? A million other people are selling the same product. A million other people are providing the same service. It's seldom that you have created your own service or your own product that people don't know about. That's not really the case for most of us. Most of us are just pushing products that have already been there, that from since time immemorial. So how do you stand out? That's the thing. How do you stand out is that you become a subject matter expert. You become the go-to person with regards to your industry. That's what it's about, guys. It's as simple as that. That's what we are doing here, right? That's what we are doing. So when you are here on TikTok, it's not necessarily about getting the sell for that day, though you will build to that. You will build to that. But the real opportunity is you becoming a subject matter expert. When someone wants a cake for their wedding, they're like, no, man, there's this lady that I've seen speaking about wedding cake, speaking about baking, speaking about whatever it is. Therefore, I need to contact this person, right? When someone wants, business services, they need to know that, oh man, no, but there's this guy who's always talking about this. It's quite amazing, guys, how people will DM me, for example, and say, dude, we're trying to do this, and man, I know you know about a lot of things, and I'm like, dude, I don't know about a lot of things, right? Sorry to burst their bubble. But because we talk about it all the time, I talk about business all the time. So therefore, people end up thinking that, you know what, man, you might know something, right? You might know something simply because you talk about it all the time, right? That's what you're supposed to be. That's how you're supposed to position yourself. So guys, that's the opportunity that's there when it comes to TikTok right now. That's the opportunity that's there. It's for you to become a subject matter expert and for you to develop your brand. So it's not necessarily that I want to get a sell on that day. It doesn't work like that. Like the interview that got me to YFM, the video, we probably did that like probably 4 months ago, right? We probably did that 4 months ago. But the beauty of, a platform such as TikTok and whatever, Instagram and all these other ones, is that your content, it's evergreen content, especially if it was a good video. People will always see it. It always pops up. There's some videos that you've probably done, some years ago, whatever, they will still pop up, right? So the opportunity is not in trying to, and I just need to keep on saying this because that's where a lot of us get stuck, because we think it's about getting a sell. It's not about getting a sell. My business does not rely on TikTok for sales. You understand? For day-to-day sales, we advertise on Google Business, right? But what helps is that, yes, there's some now, after probably a year of posting, right, on TikTok, now we get inquiries. The inquiries, now that machine is now starting to turn. We're now getting inquiries. People say, I saw you on TikTok. I saw you on TikTok. I saw you on TikTok. I saw you on TikTok, right? Now that machine is that. But guys, you can't get that with 3 videos. You can't get that with 3 videos. Believe me, you can't get down that with three videos. I mean, if you look at our page here, like, dude, like these are all videos. Like these are all videos. Like these are all videos. These are all videos. These are all videos. These are all videos, guys. These are all videos. If you look at this, these are all videos. And these are probably like hundreds and hundreds of videos, right? These are all videos. So you're not getting this from one post. You are not getting it from one post, guys. Unfortunately, I'm keeping on going, I'm keeping on scrolling. You're not gonna get this from one post, right? You're not getting this from one post. You're going to get this by a consistency. You need a consistency to it. You need a consistency to it. So that's the opportunity, right? So this is our very first video. Our very first video. This is our very first video, right? This very first video was on 7 July 2021, right? That was our first video, 7 July 2021. So this is probably like what, a year and a half later, right? So what I'm saying to you guys is that you need to build this as a real, platform, as a catalog, right? So many of us, we are giving up because I did one video and it got 100 views. I did one video and it got 10 views. Therefore, I must suck at this. Henry gets whatever, 400,000 views. But after how many videos, guys? I've just shown you there. And it's same for this platform. We probably started around the same time, 1.5 years later. So this is not, it's not a quick fix. It's not a quick fix. It's something that you really need to get into over time. It's going to it's going to come. It's going to be fruitful for you. It's going to come to pass. But you need to be persistent, guys. You need to be persistent. And the other thing, your why, your reason. The first thing is, why do you even want to build your brand on TikTok, on a platform like TikTok? Why do you want to do it? That's the first thing. And I think a lot of us, we do not have, that clarity of purpose. We don't have it. We don't have that clarity of purpose to know that, what, why am I doing this? Guys, this is your business. It's a brand, right? It's a brand. It's not a one night thing, as Lady Poppy saying. It's not an night success thing. When we are building business, we are building businesses for generations. My kid is gonna look at this TikTok and say, "Yo, this old man, he was always on this platform, right? He was always posting videos." But I have my reasons for doing this, right? Because I'm building something. I'm building something. And we do it every single day. I'm building something. I'm building something. Yes, you go through it, but your why is important, guys. Guys, these platforms are very important because we are building our tribe. We are building communities. You are building, and you are actually meeting those people that are looking for you. There are some people who are looking for you, right? I heard someone say that there's some money out there with your name on it. That's the money that you're looking for. There's some money with your name on it. That money is looking for you. And what you are doing on TikTok is that you are going out there and you are looking for that money as well, so that you guys can meet, right? And make magic and change the world. That's basically what you're doing on social media. So guys, the thing is, on social media, it's a lost opportunity if you're here just for fun and for likes and whatever it is, man. It's a lost opportunity, because there's a real opportunity for you to build your brand. There is a real opportunity for this, guys. People are making not even a living. People, have created wealth from social media, whether it's YouTube, whether it's TikTok. And these people are just like me and you guys. There's no difference from someone who has got 1 million followers. There's no difference, from you. But what you need to be clear of is your why. Your reason is the first thing that you need to be absolutely clear of. And that's building your business. Yes, we are building businesses, guys. This is a tool, a marketing tool to go out there. I'm gonna do a live on sales with you guys. But the thing is this: you can't have sales without the marketing, guys, without brand building. So this is an opportunity to build your brand and to start learning. So in as much as, guys, we don't have funds and budgets to put our adverts on TV, here we can create our own adverts. We can build our own brands on these platforms. That's the opportunity which is there, that we ourselves can actually build it for ourselves. So social media is do it for yourself. It's a simple and easy way. You just go in front of a camera like this in your phone and you record. You record. That's basically what it's about. That's basically what it's about. So guys, where do we start, right? Where do we start? When your why is there, when your reason is there, you need to now figure out, guys. I mean, it also takes love. That's the thing. The love is what's going to sustain you, like connected to your why. Is really, you need to love this thing, man. You need to really love your business. You need to love what you're trying to do, who you're building it for those with kids, generational wealth, for yourself as well, for you to be significant in this world. You need to love yourself, right? So that love is what permeates through this thing, right? It's the love. It's the love that keeps you there, man. It's the love that's going to have to keep you there. That's what exactly is going to happen. It's the love. Because man, it's I'm saying to you, man, it hasn't been a walk in the park. 1.5 years of building 2 platforms, guys. This platform and Labor Law Veritas, it hasn't been a joke, guys. It's tough out there, man. It's sometimes, I mean, you're like, okay, let me just put out this video after a long day of work, and you need to put out a video. It's not easy, but it's the love that makes me do it. And you're going to have a love for what you do, like a real love for what you do, for your brand, for your business. You're going to have that love. And guys, let me tell you something. Love is bigger than fear. Love will conquer your fears. Whatever fear you have, whether it's I don't know, people, man, the people fear a lot that people will judge me. Guys, people don't care about you. People don't care about you. That's one thing you need to know. People don't care about you. And I always say this: if I'm not getting bread from your house, if I'm not getting, money for rent from your house, don't tell me what to do with my life, man. Don't tell me what to do with my business. I'm out here building my business because at the end of the day, I am accountable for me. I'm accountable to put food on the table for my family. I'm accountable to be a success for myself, to pay rent, to have a shelter over my head. So if you are not doing that, who are you to tell me not to be posting videos on TikTok? Who are you to do that? So we put so much, power. We give people who don't even, guys, people are selfish. That's what you need to know. People are selfish, guys. They are thinking about themselves. That's the problem. We think people care about Henry. They don't. People care about their own bills, bro. That's what they care about. They don't care about you. They care about their own bills. Yes, people can just, okay, whatever. But they're thinking about their work stress and whatever stress. So we are putting too much of, power in something which is not even proven. I'm not posting videos where people will judge me. People will laugh at me. They are not. That's what you need to know, that they are not. They are not. They don't care about you. So as long as you have fear, it means that the love is not enough. Because that fear is conquering the love. But the love has to conquer the fear. So there's a problem. For people who say that I'm camera shy, I'm this and I'm that. Guys, TikTok is just waiting for you. People want to see you. Like, that's what you need to know. Is that once you are in people's faces, you are there. What can they do? What can they say? Right? No one can say anything. No one can take away your account. Or no one can do that. You have to have more love for what you do, right? You have to have more love for yourself. Guys, time is ticking, guys. Time is ticking. You don't have as much time as you think you have to build your business. You do not have, tomorrow is not guaranteed, guys. You don't have to say, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it whenever. You do not have that. What you have is today. What you have is right now. That's what you have right now. And right now, you have got this opportunity right now. You have this opportunity right now to take your business to the next level. So we need to make sure that this love is there. It's not simple. It's not easy, guys. This thing, it's for us to get here where we are right now. To everyone on your chat, it hasn't been easy doing these lives every day. It hasn't been easy. You know, a lot of people tell me, man, what you're wasting time. You've got a business to deal with. Why are you doing this TikTok thing? Why are you on these lives? What is this about? But it's because of the love that I have for entrepreneurship. That's why I'm here, right? It's the love. Because I know when I was coming up, I didn't have a platform like this whereby I could interact with like-minded people and just know that we are in this together. I didn't have that platform, right? So that's the thing, right? It's not simple to take 1 hour every day from my business to be here between 8 and 9. It's not simple. Guys, so what I'm trying to tell you is that pursuing your dreams is not simple. So yes, you are going to face challenges. It's going to be difficult posting videos consistently. There's going to be resistance. Your mind is going to tell you that this is not possible. Your mind is going to tell you that this is a waste of time. Your mind is going to tell you that this video is not going anywhere. You're making a fool out of yourself. But the thing is this, guys, if you haven't learned to put your mind into submission, you are not going to succeed in this world. Your mind wants the familiar. Your mind wants you just to be ordinary. Why are you doing this? Let's rather watch whatever other videos of other people. You know, someone said something very interesting. They say that people who spend most of their time or the bulk of their time watching TV will never be on TV. Man, and that's sunk in. We're spending our times consuming other people's content, and they're becoming more successful because we are spending our time consuming their content, and no one is consuming our content because we are not creating content. If you spend most of your time watching TV, you will never be on TV. That you need to let that sink in. If you spend most of your time watching TV, you will never be on TV. So you need to spend your time creating and not just consuming. The challenge is that a lot of us, we just get into this consumer mindset. We're just consuming, we're consuming, we're consuming. This could be in different areas, right? We have to be creators. We are born creators. We are creators. Everyone is a creative. Don't let these terms intimidate you to say, oh, creatives. Everyone is creative. You've got God in you. You've got creation power in you. You are creative. You are creative. But the thing is, you need to believe that you are a creator and you can create content on TikTok to grow your business and take it to the next level. You need to believe that. You need to believe that. That's the first thing that you need to do. And you need to, guys, have the mindset that you belong here. A lot of us, the challenge is that we disqualify ourselves. Guys, TikTok is free, guys. You've got your phone, you've got your account. It's free. Why do we disqualify ourselves to say that I don't belong here? It's for other people to be creating accounts, to be creating content. Why? Who disqualified you? Who made, I don't know, you can think of your bigger creators here on TikTok. Do you think there's anyone who gave them permission to create videos? There's no one who gave them permission. They just decided during the pandemic that that's what they were going to do. They just decided. It's the same thing. You can just decide to say that, no, I'm going to be a creator and I'm going to create these videos. And no one's going to say anything to me, because no one can say anything to you. No one can do anything to you. So why do you care so much? Who are you looking for permission from? No one's going to give you, no one has got the right or the authority to give you permission to do anything. I post a video. If it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't go anywhere. If it goes, it goes. Whatever. But the consistency is me. I'm the one who's making the decision every single day to post content. I'm the one. The power is in my hands, and I'm going to do what I want. Right? So, guys, that's what I'm saying is, all these people you see, no one gave them permission to do it. So who are you waiting for permission from? Is the question. Who? No one's going to give you permission. Pumlanis, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for everyone gifting. Man, guys, thank you everyone who's liking the live. Sunday Favor, Mandy, thank you. Sanelisiwe, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the lives. Morning, Teacher Alfred. Morning to everybody. So, guys, no one is going to do this for us. No one's going to give you permission. You need to make a decision that I'm going to do this. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to do it. So that's where we start. I've given myself permission to grow these platforms. You also need to give yourself permission. As Sanelis was saying, looking for validation. Validation is cheap, guys. People's validation is cheap. Very cheap. It doesn't even give you, guys, okay, if you can pay me not to post, then, but why? Fear of being ridiculed, fear of being boring. Who told you you're boring? And it's valid. But what I'm saying is you need to start, right? You need to start, guys. You need to start. So this in terms of mentality, we've gone through mentality. The mentality, that's the mindset you need to succeed at these things. You need that mentality. All the things I went through right now, that was mentality. The mentality you're supposed to have. We're going to go through the mechanics now, but where we start is mentality. Because most of us, we are not doing because of mentality. We do not love our businesses. We would rather be talking nonsense on these platforms, commenting about nonsense. The same energy you can use posting about whatever, Jolo or whatever, the same time you can invest on some crazy live about dating and people like waste time with these things. Is the same energy or more energy you can put in your own brand and figuring things out. So guys, where do we start? Where do we start? In terms of the mechanics, where do we start, right? I saw there was a question here in terms of the type of content, right? The type of content that we need to be putting out. The type of content depending on your industry, right? In terms of your industry. So guys, from me, what I say is that, you know, Lady Poppy saying we are self-critical, and we need to deal with that, guys. This life, it's one chance, guys. One chance. You know, you're never going to live this life again. So you need to be kind to yourself, right? You need to be be kind to yourself. Like, if you are going to criticize yourself and count yourself out, who's going to count you in, guys? Right? Who's going to count you in? If you are going to count yourself out, who's going to count you in? Right? All right. So let's go into some of what kind of content to avoid on your business account. All right, guys. So I think the first things first, where we start is that when you are starting, you just have to be clear on who you are and what you're doing, right? So that's where we need to start in terms of, you know what, I've got clarity in terms of what this account is about, who I am, and what I'm doing on this account. So guys, if you look at, you know, for example, I'm just going to give our business labor law veritas. It's clear when someone looks at the page, labor law veritas, it's as clear as day. We are talking about labor law. And we say that we are the labor law guys. And that's it. You know, it doesn't get clearer than that. So guys, I understand some of you guys, you've got accounts, right? So this is our labor law account. It's here. It's about labor law, right? That's what it is. So I would say naming of your account is very important. What you name your account is very important. Let's start there. When people see the name of your account, do they know what this is about? Right? So most of us use our company names. But does your company name in itself say what you are about? Right? So it's very important to have your company name branded. As Jack is saying, it's about branding. And it helps people quickly identify. Guys, you are competing with millions of users who are using this platform. And the way TikTok works, for example, it's very easy to scroll to the next content. It's very easy. So you want people to know when they come to your, you know, or they see you commenting, they see you interacting, they need to know, what is this about? So that's very important, guys, to just say, you know, whether you are, you know, whatever you are in accounting or whatever, the accountant, Mimi the accountant, Mimi the cook, Pulani is plumbing, we know it's about plumbing. You know, it is very important, guys, right? To state exactly what this is about, right? I am so and so the makeup artist. Okay, I'm seeing solar here. So on solar, I see you just from here. I see there's also some solar panels on the roof. That's clear. I might want to expand on it a bit, but you know, solar panels for Africa or whatever, solar or whatever, you know how it is with load shedding happening. So that's where you start. Be clear, guys. Yes, we know, this is what we need to figure out on social media. When you start, just put out, if you're using it for business, right? You put it out there and you say that, you know, this is the name, the account name, right? So, for example, guys, when you are now about that and people know that this is who you are, you start talking about that. Because remember, guys, the point is for you to become a subject matter expert. I'm a subject matter expert on solar, right? Yes. Mandy, about a welding company. Yes, Mandy the welder, or whatever it is. So people know that that's what you're doing. And yes, Jack is saying it has to be catchy, but even if it's not too complicated, but people know I am so and so the accountant, or whatever accounting services, bookkeeping services. So when I look at it, I know what it is about. That's what is important. I have to know what it's about from your username. I need to know. Then by the time I go to your bio, then you double down on that. Right? So that's what you need to do. You double down on it in your bio, right? So when you're talking about content, and guys, this is very important, right? I think Sanelisi was asking about what content not to post. So once you have established yourself, guys, as someone who talks about business, who talks about success, in careers, in business, Success Inspiration Academy, you'll never catch me in a live, guys, about something crazy. You'll never. It will never happen. Because that's not what I'm about. So imagine you guys, you see me here doing this, and I'm posting about this. Then tomorrow I'm in a live about, and I'm posting. You see when I go live, you guys will also see that Henry's live. Then now you see I'm in that live and I'm also talking. You'll be like, this guy, what is going on? And that's the mistake most of us are making. And I have been deliberate about that. I don't do that. Because it's nothing to do with this brand, Success Inspiration. It's got nothing to do with it. So why would I be jumping on a gossip live or whatever? It's not going to work, right? It's not going to work. So you need to keep it in the pocket, guys. Unfortunately, if you're building your business, it's your business. Maybe you have another ghost account, whatever, you can do whatever. But you need some sort of focus, right? So you can't, at the end of the day, go to, you be everywhere. You can't be everything to everyone, unfortunately, because you're building your brand. And guys, you have to be strict about it, guys. You have to be strict about it. If you're saying that, okay, this is my business page, right? And I'm talking about plumbing. I'm talking about solar. Talk about solar, right? Talk about solar. You can't, and I know, guys, like, I also like posting my family. I love, I know, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. We celebrated my wife's birthday. We did nice things. We went to spas. We went to restaurants. It was a nice day. But I can't post that here because I've positioned this to be talking about success. When someone comes here, they want to know, how can they succeed? What business mistakes to avoid, right? That's what they want to know. So in as much as I love my family, I've got a personal Instagram for that. I can do that there, So that's where the focus which is needed. You're going to have to be really disciplined and brutal about it. That's the focus that's needed. Talk about one thing and one thing only, your business, right? That's what you want. That's what you want. And the thing is, test this. Even the audience will show you that this doesn't matter. They'll show you. They don't care about that. You know the videos that do well go right now, review your own TikTok. You know yourself the videos that do well and those that don't. You know them. So that's also how you need to analyze it and say, okay, go to your page and say, okay, this one no one cared about it. This one people cared about it. Because it's all about creating shareable content, guys. Why would you share this to your contact? There are two things that pushes, viewership on this platform that I've seen, right? Obviously, it's the view duration. It's very important, view duration. Number 2 is the shares, right? And number 3, guys, the interaction, the comments, the likes. Why would someone like this video about you having dinner? What was so important about that dinner? How did it help them? Right? How did it help that person? It didn't help them. That's why they're not going to like it. And now imagine, why would they share that video with their friend? Say, this is Henry. You went to Sun City with his wife. So what? So what? So you think in your own mind, why would I share this video with my friend? If someone else had posted this video, why would I share it with my friends? These are the questions, guys, that we need to ask ourselves. We need to ask ourselves and be genuine with ourselves to say, why am I doing this? Right? We need to ask ourselves. Very, very important. So when I'm posting content, guys, I need to in terms of content ideas, I think let's just jump into, let's jump into, how to create content. Guys, put the phone like this and start recording a video for 1 minute. Boom, 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 boom. You send that video. Don't start complicating it. When you start, the challenge is many people, they don't post content. It's because you are complicating it. Do not complicate it in your mind. Remember what I said when I started is that we said that we lead with empowerment and knowledge. You already have knowledge about your industry, right? So you can record a video like this. If you see most of my videos, I am like this, whether I'm in a car or I'm whatever. If you don't have mics, you don't even need that or mics. Zah will tell you. She taught me something about going in a car and you can record because the acoustics are good. And I've done some awesome videos. It was all the videos that have really done great here was I was in the car. And that's thanks to Zah. That's thanks to Zah, right? Because I was in the car. And I was doing those videos. And the acoustics, they work. It does work, right? It does work. If you check out, if you can do it like that, right? So what sort of content you do? Content that's aligned to your brand and what you're talking about. So you don't complicate it, guys. Don't complicate this thing, right? Don't complicate it. That's okay. I'm going to need, guys, the people who you see making those videos that are edited, guys, most of these people actually have teams of people, right? So you can't have that sort of production. I think MacG posted, I don't know if it was on a Christmas party, and he was saying from an iPad, I think he's got like 14 people doing that stuff, guys. 14 people. So if you are thinking that I'm going to have this big, they hire, number one, they even hire, I think Mashabela Studios or something. They hire a studio. But if you see when MacG started, you'd be like even at a house, at someone's house, at a swimming pool or whatever, and you just do the podcast. That's how they started. So you can now complicate it here. I want to have a set like this. I want to have podcast and chill. Yeah, you're not going to do that. As Zai is saying, just press record and record, right? Just record. See these videos, these 2 videos here in the red. These are like 400,000 videos. I'm in my car there. Zai taught me that. I'm in my car. No mic, no fancy whatever. I'm in the car there. The lighting is in the car. Everything. I was in the car in that video. In those 2 videos. 400,000 views each. So don't complicate these things. Simple. Talking head video. That's it. That's where you want to start. Right? And you're done. And that's where you start. And the thing is, you start by that. And what are you talking about? Even if you cook, guys, some of these things, guys, you learn. The other trick is just go, who is the biggest, TikTok creator in your niche or in your sector, in what you do. Guys, in whatever you're doing right now, there is something someone creating TikTok videos about it. There is someone. You can't tell me that There's no one creating videos. No, there is someone. So you learn what they do, and for your own sake, if you're starting, you can dumb it down. You don't have to be as brilliant as they are. That's not how you build your tribe. That's not how you look for people who are looking for you. Guys, the people who are looking for you will give you a chance if you simply do something. If you simply put some effort, if they see that you are putting some sort of effort, they will give you your chance. Your tribe, guys, will give you your chance. If they see you at least doing something, people are waiting for you just to do something. They just want you to do something. So you look at, all right, this awesome creator here. What are they doing exactly? And you'll be surprised, guys. You will be surprised to actually know that it's not as difficult as you think it is. It's not. But where it starts is by you being inquisitive. Yes, I'm going to start today in my car just talking a video like this. But man, tomorrow, how can I do it better? How can I do it better? You play with these apps, man. You know, someone recently showed me how to do like some cool videos on, they edit videos on their reels and they post it, you know, on their stories. You can post it even on, you know, here on TikTok. You can do all these things because in the reels, you can fast forward, you can slow down, you can have transitions. And I didn't know these things, bro. I didn't know. And when this guy taught me, I was like, oh, this is how these people are making these things. And there I was thinking it was complicated, guys. I didn't know how to make these videos. So do something interesting, right? Let me show you something I recently did on Instagram, guys. I'm even like posting on Instagram, you know, these cooking videos, right? But you need to make it interesting. Let me check this. I was making breakfast, right? Check this. This is me. Fast forward, slow down, you know? Then you do it. You fast forward it, you know? You do the eggs, you know? And people watch this. They're done. Bacon, you know? Bacon. Fast forward. There. Some onions. Ta-ta-ta. Hey, baked beans. Open the can. There. Nice. I mean, I'm even feeling hungry now, man. Bagel. Guys. Super dead. There. So, that's what I'm saying, man. But I can't. This is how simple you can make a video, guys. Less than a minute. Ta. You've learned how to do this. Huh? Eggs done. You know that video. You know the video where it says eggs done. Tandega. You know that guy. I think it's from Kenya who makes like those videos. Bacon done. You know that guy, right? You know. But the thing is, I was like, I was inquiring for myself, like, dude, how does this guy? And it was before I figured these things. It was in my mind for months and months and months. Like, how does he make these videos? And there's so much interaction. You know, I mean, this guy's making millions of views. But it's simple, guys. Like, but you need to first. So if you're in a channel or doing baking or whatever, cooking, these are the videos you need to make. I mean, this is just like entry level, guys. Right? It's just entry level stuff, guys, that I'm just showing you here. But this is how these people do it. But the only way is you're going to then take it to the next level as you invest in it, guys. As you invest in it, you put your heart in it, your passion, and you tell your mind, we are going to do this, right? I don't care what people say, we are going to do this. Then the ideas start coming. You meet someone else who tells you, you meet someone else, they tell you something else, and you put it in there. Then boom, you've created magic. But you have to be convinced that this is what you want to do, guys. This is how you want to build your business. You have to be absolutely convinced. And that's where you start, right? The opportunities are massive for brands to start working with you from here. I mean, I told you that Pluko, he worked with Standard Bank late last year, and many more brands are going to come. These are the opportunities, guys, that are there, right? These are the opportunities. You can do it. I'm not an editor or whatever. I'm just a guy like you. And you can do it. and you're asking about content, what content do I create? Let's go, for example, to let's talk about solar. For example, guys, if you are selling alternative energy, to you have so much content. You have so much content. So much content. The solar guy, so much content that you have right now. Whatever news report that comes out, make a video, 1 minute on solar. You make a video. Oh, they've said load shedding is going to be permanent. Oh, they fired the CEO, has resigned of ESCOM. Oh, what. You know, that's the content, guys. Where else do you think content comes from? That's the content. So you're becoming a subject matter expert in terms of this energy situation that we are faced. And you educate us, on solar. You educate us about inverters. You educate us about all these things. You know, you educate us. You know, this is the app that you need for load shedding. You educate us. Look at what Nando's does. Nando's just talks about, you know, common whatever, what's happening on that day. They'll make an ad. So that's where you're supposed to be. Time is fast spent, and we'll probably need to do another live about content only, to help you guys with content, to help each other with content ideas, right? But I mean, if you are selling solar now, I mean, you have content. There's so much content for you, unlimited content. So remember, it's not about just showing the solar panels or you doing an installation. Talk about solar. Guys doing plumbing, you know, become a subject matter expert around these things. And you have these discussions, right? We're going to accept your requests now, guys. And let's get into it, you know, as we wrap up, right? Pumlani is plumbing. So much content out there. Mr. Chilidza, how are you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome, bro. Great to have you on the chat. And I know you've been on SABC, you've been on as a Metro as well, you know, from social media.
Yes, I've been on SABC News. I've been on Metro FM. I've been on SABC Parapara FM radio station for many times. Because whenever they want somebody who is an expert in financial literacy and all that, they know there's this guy. So yeah, Henry, I'm very, 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 very happy that you're talking about this today, and I appreciate that, guys. We have social media now. Let's use it when it's still there. You know, we started with BBM. You know, we had Mixit. Where are they? They are gone. So one day this platform can be gone, and you never used.
That's it. I mean, you build on from one platform to the next, and sometimes they work together, but you need to use it. That's the thing. You know, it seems like Zulu is saying, is it wise to do project management? That's what I was saying, guys. I do not know about project management, but people just think you're an expert at these things because we talk about business.
Henry, you are an expert. Henry, you are an expert in everything. If I want something, I'll come to you. Whether it's law or accounting or anything, I come to you. You know everything.
So Zad, the other day, so I did this whatever video about Capitec, right? How 1,000 is now whatever if you had invested. I saw this in a newspaper. Then someone's like, where can we invest, bro? Hey, I was just giving you information. And I was just telling you, start now. I even asked in that video, I said, guys, if you know the next best things, please advise us, whatever. Please, whatever. You know, right? That's what I just said. But people are now asking me, where can we go? I don't know where you can go. Anyways, what's up, man?
Hi. I love, you know how much I'm passionate about this topic, and I just had to jump in. I had to jump in and to encourage, especially Chilids and everybody that's creating TikTok. I have to say that once you're already on TikTok and you're learning all of these skills, please translate them to YouTube Shorts. And you know, I'm such a YouTube fan. And the reason why I'm jumping in is because YouTube is starting to pay me YouTube Shorts views the 1st of February. So my first paycheck is for 5,000 views that I got on a YouTube Short. 5,000, they're paying me 10 Rand. So I
Wow.
did them
I think someone
views on a TikTok Shop. Do the math. Just do the math.
Wow.
I
So
love
you're
it
saying
when these platforms are fighting with each other. If they can pay you 10 Rand for 5,000 views, just do the math.
wow. So are you saying, Zah, that on TikTok, on the YouTube Shorts, once you get monetized, even if you haven't reached that 10 million views thing, you can still get paid
Yes,
for those
you will.
shorts as well?
So, 100%. So all of your shorts that you're uploading now, you're on your way to be monetized right now. That's fine. The minute you monetize, all of those shorts that you've uploaded in the past, they start getting paid. They start paying you for those
I was
views.
sleeping on these
So,
shorts. Maybe I
so
should just.
guys, these shorts, I'm like, let them fight. Let these social media platforms fight. Let them fight for us. 5,000 views for 10 rands. Do the math. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you, Henry.
Wow,
This is
man.
amazing live.
Thanks, Zah.
Wow,
Thanks a
wow,
lot, man.
that's
And I
beautiful.
appreciate
Henry,
guys.
Henry, when talking about what Miss Zai is talking about, look, we are the brands, we are the people are fighting for. Okay, fine. I'm on social media, Miss Zai. I'm on social media, I'm talking about this thing. A radio presenter or a producer sees this and say, you know what, I don't want this to be there, I want this on my radio. So that if people are following this guy there, then which means if he comes here, they will follow me. You know,
100%.
look,
So
if
content
it's
creation
Mizar,
is
then
the new money. Oh, wow.
yes, you
Anyway.
know. So let's not limit ourselves. Let's not limit ourselves.
Mm.
I don't limit myself, Miss Zah. I have lives that I attend on Twitter, on TikTok, everywhere. I'm now learning YouTube. I think I have 2 videos there. I'm still going to add more. But all these platforms are there for us, you know. And Miss Zah, I don't think you are saying that create a different video for YouTube and create a different video for TikTok. You are saying take what you have done already, put it on YouTube.
Put it there.
There's no effort there. You just have to put it there and it works.
Wow,
100%. Just take off the watermark. That's all. Thanks, Henry. Bye.
thanks, thanks, guys. So, guys, thank you for everyone on the chat, man. I think let's do this again tomorrow, guys. We're gonna be Zanele the broker. Let's do this again tomorrow. Much love to everyone who came through, guys. If this was your first time, please join our WhatsApp group, Success Inspiration. The link is in the bio, in the link tree, so you can know when we go live and who we go live with. So please join that WhatsApp group. Please also advertise your businesses on your, on the Facebook group. That's why we created it. It's free, guys. Advertise the over 200 entrepreneurs there. You never know who can take your business to the next level. So please go there. If you've missed any lives, you can go to our YouTube channel. The link is in the bio, in the link tree as well. So guys, please, if you get value from these lives, please consider subscribing, guys. It's 99 rands a month. You can just hit this button here. It says enter the plug. You can subscribe for 99 rands a month just to support the lives. Man, much love to you guys, man. Tandeka, you're welcome. Sa, thank you very much. Jack, thank you for liking your participation. Pumlanis, thank you. Lady Poppy, thank you very much. So, guys, on Friday, we're going to continue this, right? I'm going to talk about content, the type of content your content ideas. So guys, please come ready with questions. Come ready. I want to hear your experiences and how it has been going for you. Let's talk about content, because the reality is this, guys. Getting 10,000 followers on TikTok in 2020 is different from getting them in 2023. If you are here, I need to tell you this, that I think all of the social media platforms, they've really changed in terms of, getting subscribers and what. Actually, subscribers, they don't really matter. To be honest with you, I will tell you even on YouTube, even here in terms of followers and stuff like that. That's not how you. That's why you see, guys. There's some people you see with 400,000 followers, 100,000 followers, but they're making videos getting 1,000 views. Why? Because the game has changed. It's now about making shareable content loaded with value, engaging content. So a lot of people, yes, when they came up 2020, 2021, for those, I mean, TikTok was coming up, right? So you could imagine the thing was open. There was a lot of, you could really generate, a lot of views. It was very simple to actually do that. But now it's all about value, packed content, engaging content. There are certain things that you need to say that get people to follow you, to share your content, to comment, to engage. And that's what the algorithm wants. So the game has changed. So, but you look, you go to someone, some of these creators, you go there and you see that, okay, the person has 200,000 followers, but how come they got 2,000 views on that? How come they're getting 2,000 views? Is because it's maybe even your followers, they don't even see value in your content anymore because people evolve, right? But how do you keep on point? So that's what we're going to be discussing on Friday, guys, right? So much love to everyone on the chat. Guys, love and appreciate you. Remember, our dreams are valid. Let's keep pushing. Join the WhatsApp group, Written Success Inspiration, in my link tree. Much love to you guys. Cheers. Bye-bye, guys. So guys, come with on Friday, come with your businesses, what you're doing. Let's share ideas. Let's see how we can get your TikTok going. But for today, post something. For today, change your usernames at least to reflect what you do. So your company name is not enough because people don't know it. So, it's a bit difficult because people don't know it. Learn YouTube with ZA. So when I see that, I know I'm learning YouTube, right? So that's an idea, guys. I hope by Friday, by tomorrow, when you guys are here on this chat, those things, I'll be watching those things, right? I'll just be watching. In my heart, I'll be like, these people don't listen. They're just here, but they're not listening, right? Pumlani is plumbing. It's good. It's about plumbing. We know that. It's about plumbing. So it's okay. So if you are using this for business, please, today you can work on that. Just see how you can just change your account names there to reflect what you are doing, right? Take your time and put it on there, and let's see what's going to happen by tomorrow, right? And that's how you start moving. Learn YouTube with ZA, clear as day. So cheers, guys. Much love to you. Our dreams are valid. Cheers. Bye-bye.